Jets head coach Robert Saleh spoke to the media today about the entire Elijah Moore requesting a trade drama. He talked about why trading the second-year wide receiver is not an option, his decision not to dress Moore this Sunday, and he called this situation, quote, something we've got to work with.
Yeah, it's part of what we deal with every day. We've had our discussions with Elijah. Trading him is not an option, and we'll just continue working with him.
What is his status for this week?
Elijah will not play this week. He is in the building. He is excused from meetings, but he's going through a workout and regen regimen over the next 3 days, and he'll rejoin the team on Monday.
Is he? Is this a punishment for the outburst?
No. It's in my view, whether we agree or not, it doesn't matter. Just to ask him to play a football game with where he is from a mental standpoint wouldn't be fair to him, in my opinion. But that's strictly my decision. Elijah's a great kid. He is. He's out there. He works his tail off. He does everything that's asked of him. And whether or not people can get out of whack, like that's probably a conversation more for him. But he is a very high character individual, and I get that this could look bad, but like this is part of it. It's part of what we go through. It's part of our business. But I will stand by that young man every day of the week, and knowing exactly where he is and where he needs to get and where I know he's going to go. So from his perspective, I just think he's competitive. He wants more, and that doesn't make him selfish. It just, in my mind, it makes him a competitor.
I understand that, Robert, but at the same time, I mean, this players wanting the ball more is no. I mean, I think there's 31 other teams and all the players that are like that, but this has gotten to the point where he wants to be traded. Like he asked you guys to trade him. So I mean, this isn't just like, oh, I want to contribute more. It's get me out of here if I'm not going to.
Yeah, and he's not going to get traded. So it's just something that we got to work with. So
Look, we might look back at this one day and just chalk it up to immaturity. And I'll always be someone who fights for the players. But Elijah Moore broke the code, asking for a trade on a 4-2 team that has created an us against the world type culture. It's a we before me attitude out in Florham Park, and he's put himself in a position where he can be alienated not only from his own team, but from his fan base. Remember, they're keeping receipts on who's rooting for them and who wants to be there. One drop, and this man might get booed at MetLife Stadium when he does return back in the lineup. Hey, he's a guy that I've said could have 100 catches this year, and I wish him the best. But the football guys not only take receipts, but they also have a weird way of handling football karma.